When the weather gets warm, people want to be by the water, and the team from the Rusty Shovel want to help you bring the water into your yards. And in this edition of Love Your Landscape, we're talking all about ponds. So Sean, Stefan, you're back with us now. How do you think a pond can enhance a space?
Well, as somebody that has a pond, and lots of people on our team have ponds, it's just such a calming influence. You have the waterfall going, you have the kind of the reflection pool going, you can watch the fish swim. It's very relaxing. You can let the stress of the day just melt away.
How far has technology come when it comes to putting a pond into your backyard?
Yeah, so a lot of times when people hear pond, they think, oh, my great uncle that had that black tub in his backyard that was always green and had this little spritzer thing coming up to try and circulate water. The technology has definitely come huge. So all of our systems, we use a combination of biological filtration, mechanical filtration to be able to make sure that we've got crystal clear water and really try and alleviate that maintenance.
So there's a few different misconceptions you hear from people when it comes to adding a pond into the yard. Can you tell me the most popular ones you hear and what you would say to people that are thinking that?
Yeah, so probably one of the biggest things that we get is, well, isn't it going to be a breeding ground for mosquitoes? And mosquitoes are only going to breed in stagnant water. So our systems, the water is constantly moving. So our pond system runs 24 hours a day, doesn't have that opportunity for mosquitoes to breed. So it is just a purely beautiful aesthetic addition.
All right, are there any other misconceptions you hear commonly?
I think really it's just opening people's eyes up to what the possibilities are, right? So, I mean, we've got a beautiful pond here behind us that is totally different than what you'd think about as somebody's backyard pond. You can create this place where you can put your feet into, maybe get a floaty out into, you can add some fountainscape features, lights, and get some fish in there, get some plants in there, really get creative with the design and make it artistic and something that's just going to add so much value and enjoyment to the yard.
People could be watching this right now thinking, all right, I'm convinced I want a pond, but where do I start?
Yeah, so we've got a team of experts that can make this stuff happen for you. So whether you want to install it yourself or whether you want to have a certified contractor put it in for you, we've got both options. So biggest thing is just as simple as take a picture of a spot in your yard that, hey, that would be a nice place to have a water feature. And upload that on our website, therustyshovel.ca. We've got a quote feature there where you can upload it. We can look at it, give you some options, give you some ideas, and we'll price it all out and figure out how we can make it happen.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to add today?
I think the key point is everybody wants a pond, they just don't know it yet.
Thanks so much. That's all for this edition of Love Your Landscape, but as always, head on over to their website for more information. That's therustyshovel.ca.
Love Your Landscape, brought to you by The Rusty Shovel.